Good morning. We are back for classroom setup day 2. We are still near my apartment right now. I have to run a few errands before we head into school. First stop is Starbucks because I have not eaten anything yet today. It's currently 10:21. Then after that, I want to run to Target. I want to get some more white sheets because I think I'm going to need more for all of the bulletin board space that I have. And I also need to get command strips and maybe some double-sided tape, because we just need some things to put things up. Like, yes, I can staple things, but I don't really want that to be the majority of what I use because then it leaves holes in everything. So we're gonna get Starbucks, then go to Target, and then go to my classroom. Hopefully we can get there within a decent time. We have acquired the Starbucks. So I think I'm turning into a grande girl instead of a venti girl, because all throughout our road trip, I would order a venti, so would my boyfriend, and I would like struggle to finish it. So I don't know if I can only do ventis like while I'm teaching, but for now I'm just gonna stick with a grande, and maybe I can like bump it back up to a venti at some point. So good. I just get a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. For breakfast, I just get the bacon egg bites. Those are so good. My lips have also been extremely chapped, so I've been lathering on Summer Friday's lip butter balm, and it feels so good. I don't know what it was, but ever since we were in, I want to say Tahoe, my lips just were extremely chapped and dehydrated, so I forgot to bring chapstick on the trip, so this was like my saving grace. So now on to Target. We have some sheets, so that's good. I found some command strips, so that's good. And then I also found this like indoor mounting tape, and I have double-sided tape already, but I feel like this might be better because it's made for indoors and it's not gonna rip off the drywall. Found this adorable border, and I kind of think I need it. So I think I might grab a couple. Maybe these will go on the front whiteboard, and then I can use the polka dot one on the back whiteboard. I also really love this, but I can just make my own on my computer, but this would save me time. So maybe I'll come back for it. We found more command strip options, so I think we're gonna switch these out. I also found some extension cords, which I desperately need. So I think we're gonna get this one. It's 10 feet and it has 6 outlets, and it's like 20 bucks, so not bad. I don't need anything else, but I did see that Target has really cute teacher earrings, so we're gonna try to find them. Okay, we found these, and we found some of these, but I think I saw some cuter ones somewhere else, so I think we're gonna have to pass. I think we've got everything we need. We shall see, but now we are headed to school. We made it into school. I think the first order of business is, I think I'm just gonna go for it and put the white shiplap up on this wall again. I know I have enough of it, so then it should be pretty easy to just throw it up there and staple it and be done with it. And then after that, I think I just want to start organizing everything. I don't want to start decorating anything until I have everything organized, because I think I made that mistake last year and I didn't prioritize organizing as I should have. So I think that's the goal for today. It's 11:47. I think I can stay here until probably about 5 or 5:30 again, because my boyfriend plays volleyball on Tuesdays, and we always bring Charlie, and she gets lots of pets and love from all of the people there. So that is how much time we have, which is about, again, 5 hours. So really not that bad. I have some other things to mount stuff up. I think that's all I got for you right now. I also need to figure out what is in those cabinets over there and what's on these shelves, because it's just a lot of chaos. But yeah, here's where we left off with yesterday. It's actually not too bad. Just all of my stuff is on the tables, but the chairs and the drawers are in their place, and so are the tables of where I want them to be. And then the small group area is going to be back there. And then the library looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, this is just what we're gonna have to deal with. I'm not mad about how this is looking either, because it could be a lot worse, but I think it looks pretty good. And this will just be like my space, and kids are not allowed to go on this carpet. That's like the line. So without further ado, let's get started on this wall and see where we can get with it. All right, I think it looks pretty good so far. It's not perfect on the bottom, but you really can't tell unless you're like super close to it, and even then it like blends in nicely. So one down, that many more to go. I'm not sure how much I'll record of it, but we'll just see how long this takes me. I'm so glad I decided to do this because look how much progress we have already made so far. It looks really, really good. So like, I think obviously alphabet's gonna go up there, and then number line's gonna go in here. There might be a little bit of gray space, but that's okay. But we literally only have this little section left. So obviously I have to move all of that I just put there yesterday, but that's okay. It's only gonna be just that, and it's only 12:51 right now. So we're making great progress. Holy cow, we did it. We are done with the wall on day 2, and I could not be happier. Like, it looks so good. And then I obviously just have to put the number line right through there, and it's gonna look so, so good. So, and that spot right there, this is gonna be there anyway, so it doesn't matter. But now let's fix my teacher area and put it all back. All right, I've got my computer. I forgot to get it yesterday, but I'm just now getting back on for the first time since June. So I can finally print things if I need to, so that's nice. I'm feeling really good about the wall being done, and I'm trying to think what else I want to make sure I accomplish today. Oh, I remember. I said I was going to do organizing, which is like, I normally like organizing, but when it comes to like my classroom, it's probably like one of my least favorite things to do. So I'm gonna log on and just like get everything situated. And then I think we're probably gonna eat some lunch. It's 2:15, so again, I had my coffee and 8 bites, but haven't eaten since then. So it's time for lunch. So that's where we're at. So a little update on how things are going. I have pretty much everything is good in one of the cabinets, but then I started to take everything off of these bookshelves and organize them in the orange cabinets. And we have this. So, note to self, make sure the shelf is secure before you add a million things onto it. So now I have to clean this up, and I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Essentially, this is full of things that was between the two cabinets, and I'm just gonna have this cabinet full of things I'm actually gonna use, and then this cabinet is just like extra supplemental materials like math manipulatives and like leveled readers, just a bunch of stuff in there. So I don't really want to like have to open that on a daily basis, or like rarely ever. So I just want to focus on this cabinet. I thought this was the sturdier cabinet, but apparently not. So let's clean this up. Okay, my camera died, but I'm about to leave, so let me show you just a quick overview of what we got done, and then I'm out of here because I'm tired. Okay, so we have just a jumble of things over there. Those are all teacher curriculum stuff, guides, I don't even know what I'm saying. Curriculum stuff for the teacher. That's just up there to be out of the way for the moment. I started taking all of my mesh bags and just laying them out in piles. That way, when I start decorating, it'll be easier to just like grab and go. This is going to be the main hub of school supplies that I need to sort. Haven't touched any of this yet. This table's almost done. This table's getting there. This table's getting there. You know, it's just a jumble of things. So I used these book bins last year, and I think I'm gonna do black numbers on these ones. Those are all chapter books that I didn't want to get rid of yet, but obviously I'm not going to put in a first grade library. Those are task card boxes that some of them are filled, some of them are not. These, my idea is to put, these are all for math, these are all for ELA, or Wonders and iReady, and they're going to be like unit boxes. So anything that I would need for that unit will be in that box. So essentially teacher guide, any like literature or like just guides in general, or like a copy of that book, like my teacher copy. So that's my thought on that. Haven't gotten there yet, but that's the goal. Everything in here is all stuff that was already in the room that I don't think I can like get out of the room, that I don't see myself using, but TBD. Then in here, I started putting some things away. These stools are broken. I don't even know why I have them still. I should just get rid of them. That's all like glow day stuff, all of the first grade Wonders curriculum, games and such, and just like miscellaneous extra things. This is like tie-dye, Play-Doh, chalk, paint behind there. So like creative things. This is like cleaning and just other like gloves and miscellaneous stuff, extra bulletin board paper, extra posters. That's all my Cricut stuff. Yeah, so this is just like my storage cabinet. This is going to be the calm down area. So I have this sensory fabric, the sequin changing fabric, and I have more stuff to go over here, but this is just kind of like the catch-all. So like we'll have the bean bag and just like some tools to help them calm down. Small group table still just chilling right here. Things are kind of everywhere. And then this is still kind of the same. I just took out all of the books and put them on the shelves for now, and then I'll figure it out later. I think I already told you in day one that I'm going to take all of these toys out because it was a nightmare last year because kids wouldn't stop touching them without permission. So I'm going to put them all in these bins and then probably keep those bins maybe on those, maybe that bookshelf, TBD. I don't know, but yeah, here's how the room's looking at the end of day 2. It doesn't really feel like I've made much progress, but I definitely have made progress, but until I'm like fully done and ready, I'm not gonna like feel like I'm making much progress. That's the end of day 2. We're gonna come back tomorrow for day 3. I just have a lot of stuff that I need to like organize and figure out what I want to do with. So yeah, we're gonna continue on that with day 3. Probably won't get to any decorating tomorrow. It'll probably just be more organizing. And then hopefully, well, Thursday we have a math training, and then hopefully Friday is my goal to like start decorating and putting some things up in our classroom. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you follow along the rest of this classroom setup journey, and I will see you next time. Bye.